Hello and welcome to another ADAS calibration video. Today we'll be calibrating the front camera on a 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLE 350. We'll use our iSmartLink 801 tablet along with our ADAS Pro Plus calibration frame. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll start by inserting the VCI into the vehicle's OBD2 port and then turning the ignition to key position 2. We'll go ahead and click on ADAS calibration. Tablet's communicating with the vehicle. We'll go ahead and start with an ADAS system scan. And we'll generate our pre-repair report. We'll go ahead and save that. And then we'll go ahead and click on ADAS calibration function. Select front camera calibration. And we'll go ahead and get started with the setup procedures. Okay, the next thing we need to do is select the type of calibration frame we'll be using. Again, we'll be using the ADAS Pro Plus, so I'll go ahead and select that on our tablet. And the next thing we need to do is go ahead and reset the frame to its 0 or default positions. So I'll go ahead and get started on that. Okay, there are 3 positions to reset. There's the parallel fine tuning, which is done over here. There's the left and right fine tuning. And there's the fore and aft fine tuning. Now each of these positions has a default setting, so we'll go ahead and reset everything to the default position. And we'll move on to the next step. Next, we're going to install the rear wheel ranging panels. This will be done on both the passenger and driver's side rear wheels. You simply take the clamps, rest it on the tire. There's a bubble indicator right here on the top. We'll make sure that that's level. And then we'll go ahead and tighten it down. Just snug. It doesn't need to be really tight. Then we need to adjust the ranging panel itself. This also has a bubble indicator here on the lower part, and we'll level that out. And we'll repeat this on the driver's side as well. Next, place the ranging panel against the front bumper as parallel and close as possible. Next, with the ranging panel in place, we'll go ahead and turn on the central laser as well as the range finding laser and position the frame to approximately 3.5 inches from the front bumper. And we'll also make sure that we are centered. And we'll go ahead and move on to the next step. The next step is to level out the frame. You'll need to make adjustments fore and aft or side to side using the bubble indicators on the top. Looks like I'm pretty level here already, so just going to make a little bit of an adjustment here on this side. Yeah, and we're good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and lock down my casters. I'm going to make sure we're still centered using our cross laser or center laser and double verifying that my distance is still at 89 millimeters or 88 millimeters. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next step. So next we need to make sure that the frame is parallel to the vehicle. So using our side lasers and the ranging panels that were placed on the rear wheels earlier, we'll go ahead and make sure that the measurement on both sides are equal. So I'll go ahead and turn on the laser here. And you can see that it's radiating on the ranging panel that's placed on the rear wheel, and I'll do the same on the driver's side. And currently we're at 3.997 meters on the left and 3.990 on the right. So we're pretty much equal, but we'll just fine tune it here. Okay, 3.90. So we'll go ahead and lock that in. And then the next thing we need to do is make sure that we're parallel. So I'm going to go ahead and pan over here. And we'll make our adjustment. All right. So now we are parallel to the vehicle and we're ready to move on to the next step. Okay, our next step is to go ahead and position the target. So now we know that everything is centered. I'm going to go ahead and turn off our central laser. And I'm going to remove it from the frame. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab our target. This is the LAM 0101 target specific for the Mercedes. And I'll go ahead and position that on the center mount of our frame. The next step is to go ahead and set the height of our frame. So we'll go ahead and turn on our height rangefinder, and we need to be set at 1175. So currently we're at 1294. So we'll go ahead and lower the frame down to 1175. And we can make a fine-tune adjustment with our knob here. And here we are at 1175. Okay, with our calibration frame all set up now, the next step is to go ahead and turn the vehicle's engine on. So I'll go ahead and proceed. I'll go ahead and press OK on the tablet. Okay, we'll go ahead and start the calibration process. And the calibration is complete. So we'll go ahead and generate our ADAS report. And then we'll go ahead and cycle off the engine. So this completes the calibration for the front camera on this 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLE 350. We hope you found the video helpful, and we'll see you at the next one. Thank you.